And good evening, welcome back to another Let's Play of Persona 2 Innocent Sin, live and exclusive here to YouTube. For those of you who are new and you've never seen this before, this channel's all about Let's Plays, having fun, and generally chilling out together. You can find plenty of archive streams in the playlist on the YouTube channel, or of course sit back and relax and enjoy this part of Persona 2. And for those of you who have been here before, for the likes of Song of Memories, Danganronpa V3, Persona 3 FES, Final Fantasy 7, and a huge swathe more, a huge welcome back. And basically, since the last stream, I promised that I'd try and do a bit more leveling by myself. I've now got my characters up to level 63. Now, if you're curious about where we are, basically I've managed to get access to the sealed door at the bottom of the library. And as you can see there is a lovely waste disposal pool. Ew. Still, this door is on the other side, so what's waiting behind it for us? Let's find out. It's an empty room and there's a strange man here. Okay. The hell are... who are you? This ain't no place for... I mean, if you stay... The hell with this polite crap. Kids like you shouldn't be here. Hurry and go on home, or you'll end up dead. Kandori! The guy from Revelations Persona! The one we went up against, Kandori! Are you Kandori? What? I'm Reiji Kido! Don't you dare call me by that bastard's name! Huh? Nacho said so. Hey, is he here? He's a pal of mine. What's going on anyway? And no worries, Arshak. Good evening to you, mate. You say what a weekend it was. I'm glad it was a great weekend for you. And they say take it easy, don't need to rush. Streams here all night. That moron! This is a bigger misunderstanding. I heard a rumor that demons show up here, so I kind of lost some steam. Reiji Kido, a salesman who works at the same company as Taro, though his sales numbers are lower. He was friends with Yukino in high school. And to mistake me for that bastard? That's over the line, even for a friend. That's been bothering me too, you know. Yeah! I knew it! Those are the legendary gloves! Long ago, there was a legendary naked boss in Mikagicho. A punch from his gloves could stop an out-of-control truck. What? Come on, there's no way that could be. What? You can't have these. These are my... Big stare of leering. I can't move the stuff I want to sell. My prized possessions keep disappearing. Fine, take them. Huh? Jaime! Seriously? Hi, Samuro! Yay! Small price to pay for all the help you guys gave Mayazumi. See ya, and give 100%. Don't get caught regretting holding back. Now it says that she was on about the gloves and she's a fist fighter. So does that mean that I've just found her best weapon? The legendary gloves. Now, one of the things I found during my grinding was, I found that in the lower level of the factory, if I managed to get demons to be happy, they started actually giving me information. And one of the things it did was actually allow me to spread rumours, which included about gaining access to here and many other things. As a result of that, I've actually already got the best weapons for both Tatsuya and for Maya. And now, it seems I've got it for Lisa as well. But to power it up, believe it or not, you have to actually get demons to spread rumours. So, conveniently, here's a demon I have a pack with, Tezcatlipoca. Now, for those of you who are fans of Broken Sword 2, you will recognise the name Tezcatlipoca. Now all I need to do is persuade this guy and he gets happy. Now with any luck, this is going to work. Are you trembling in fear? I can hear the quaver in your voice. Tatsuya tried gentle persuasion. Is my power that enticing? Well, I suppose it must be. to an insect such as you.
Listen.
Tatsuya tried persuasion. Oh, it seems you and I have a pact. I must oblige. What is it you ask of me? Now, if I ask to give me information, he might have info on the weapon. Let's see. It's a bit of a crapshoot. You sometimes get it, you sometimes don't. And as you can see, he's not got anything here for now. Well, now, usually I would have some useful information, but at the moment I seem to be drawing a blank. Let's see. I'll give you 4,170 yen. Just a token of my appreciation. We will meet again. If you survive, that is. Now, the annoying thing is that the enemies I'm up against here, they don't actually, one of them doesn't actually face fire. Meanwhile, Avian checking in saying, hi, good evening to you, welcome back to the stream, Avian. Yeah, I was just explaining something about how I just got Lisa's ultimate weapon by speaking to a random at the base of the factory level, but to power it up, I need the demons to give me information to spread as a rumour, and unfortunately the first one failed. But to give you an idea of what the rumours can do, this move here, Hyper Zyonga, can you see the description? Seems different from a normal Zyonga. Well, that's because it's more powerful. It was a rumour that I found by hearing an enemy use this move, and I got them to spread it here in the factory. And as a result, my character now has this as a move, and it is very powerful. It does a great job. Ah, using the same move we were using, Gridine. I have also fought a very hard to beat enemy in this dungeon. And it's one that you have to save in battle to have a chance against, really. But did you see that Hyper Zyonga was more powerful than Zeodine? And Zyonga's normally in the middle spell. That's what it's done, it's given me access to a higher level version of Lightning. I don't know if there's like a Hyper Zeodine anywhere, I've not got any rumours to suggest that. And I only did it because I got one of the enemies happy, and I just thought I'd give it a try. It was on like the last stream where I did it, do you remember? And all of a sudden it's like, oh, I've got some information. That could come useful. So yeah, so now we're walking around the waste disposal pool. Yeah. Well, why don't you keep those? Yeah.
Grr, me no see humans in wild. Grr, me want ask you. Me Ouroboros, you human. How we different?
Yeah, let's try with different species.
You're right. You pretty smart. Humans speak many words. Me no can remember all. What language should me learn?
Let's go with English.
Ow! Me no English. I love you. Me smart.
Was it? I think it was discussing parents, if I'm not mistaken. Yes.
You look sad. You have worry. You tell. Me listen. Ah! You no trust me. Me not happy.
Dad.
Me interested in humans, but no go with you. Give you card instead. 72 world cards. Card sign of friendship. You take care.
And yes, as I say, what I'm doing now is I'm literally just trying to get back. Now, to make things a bit easier, while I was off stream as well, I went back to the casino, and I discovered an exploit which meant that I got 1 million casino coins, so I've cleaned it out. One of which is these. Disguise kit. Lower the encounter rate. The moment I use it, I get a fight straight away. Well, that worked. That was useful. Now, here we go. I'm going to try again. So, what I mentioned before about the weapons. Basically, I've got a pact with Tezcatlipoca here. So, what I want to try and do is I want to quickly have Tatsuya make him happy. Unfortunately, persuading does that job for us, so let's get these out of the way quickly. I'll avoid doing the voices here to get us through.
Listen.
So now you can see here it says spread a rumour for me. If I get information I can get them to do that, but I need information first. So by talking to him, unfortunately he's not got any info, which is annoying. But I've got the ultimate weapon for Lisa. So at some point a demon is going to say they've got like the ability to suggest this weapon has a certain property. And once you've done enough of them you get the ultimate version. So it's a bit of a grind, but it works. I need to check my persona levels actually, because I've got loads of personas that are maxed out, and I therefore need to hand some of them back. Oh, he's been put to sleep, that's annoying. And may a reflected charm back on it. Fail. Epic fail. I don't know why he's so sorry. The enemy's trying to kill him, so he's just killed it to bits. What's wrong with that? Right, so I want to... That's it, yep. And I need to go back to the door. So you can see how this is a very long, annoying maze here. It's a maze of platforms. Fortunately though, I mapped it all out, so it's just a question of like going across it as much as I can. And thanks to this encounter rate decreasing item, it makes it a bit easier. I mean the thing is, I do want to stay around here quickly just so I can get these rumours, or at least try to. I mean I could cheat by save stating it, and I'll show you how that works. But I only want to save state if a certain enemy shows up. There's one enemy that has been, without shadow of a doubt, the hardest enemy I've fought in this game so far. Dwarfs any of the bosses. Has been way, way, way harder. They turned up once, and they were brutal. Well, now you say I hit the wrong option there, so that's why it was good for me to use the state. Yeah, here we are, see? So you can see a rumour states that the legendary gloves have the power of Earth. What I need to do is basically get another 4 of those rumours, and then I can spread the 5th one, and that will give Lisa her most powerful move. Which makes it, it's a little awkward, but it works. And then, as I say, I want to actually get into the main like part of the dungeons tonight. I want to try and get further along with it. Purely because I've been doing quite a bit of grinding and everything else. It's time for us to move forward, in my opinion. And that just reminds me, I just said that I was going to check the personas, didn't I? I've not bothered. What am I doing? What am I thinking? Oh, there we are. I was shocked at it. That could be useful. Could be in the keyword. Let's say, for those of you out there watching tonight, how's your weekend been? So, how was it? Did you have a good weekend? I know that over here the papers have been going absolutely nuts about people being heroes and everything else. I mean, I'll be honest, I didn't watch the game last night. I was too busy playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's what I was doing. Right, well, I don't want to take Apollo off. Yeah, Ankow is now maxed out. You see all these personas have got maxed, so I need to clear out some of my stock. And get ourselves some potential options, because there's so many here. But not the only one you can use is Laxmi, which is green, whereas... Ah, but she's got Vitra. In that case, I might as well use her. Try and level up Laxmi. Now, Laxmi's more a healing persona. She has, like, the ability to do full heal to one person and also raise defense. However, she can also form a very useful fusion move, which I've unlocked. And I will show that off, if I get the chance. Yeah, that's right. So we're going left here. Oh, is the way we've not explored over here? I've not checked this area out. Let me find out if there's anything over here.
Out of my way.
Won't let me do it. Well, that's frustrating. Hit them all with high pressure. And as for you, because Ginkgo's quite low on health, you can heal her. Except I've just realised it's him who was low health, not Ginkgo. He's even lower health now. Yeah, let's activate the fusion spell. Don't know if this is going to be enough to win the fight though, because of Ouroboros. No, it is. That was perfect.
You got in my way.
Now, I was planning to keep using that for leveling up the stats of the personas, because obviously if you have these personas and you use them in those fusion spells, you sometimes get rare skills or stat boosts. So it's a great strategy if you can rinse through it, and you can use it for like almost anywhere. And it's something I should try doing in the first dungeon, the first room of the factory at some point. But I don't want to do that because I don't want to turn it into another grind stream. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay. And this is an area I've already visited. Right, that's fine. Okay. Right, the effects of the disguise kit have worn away now, so enemies are going to be after us. And it's the same ones as last time. Okay. We will try the same strategy then, because it's a good way to... Ah! It would be a good way if I hadn't made a mistake. I didn't put Tatsuya's persona back. 1 second. Right, there we go, that's better. The reason I'm using Apollo is purely so I can use Meltdown a lot, because it's been a good clean-out persona move for a lot of the enemies that I've faced so far. So while it's not as useful for getting other personas up to the next level, it certainly does the job. Oh, I've just seen that he's got full health all of a sudden. How's he got full health? Did he level up? Am I so inattentive that I didn't even realise that? Well, here's an easy way to find out, because I'm not healing him in battle. Oh, I know why you healed him. Of course I know why. I switched personas to heal on purpose. What am I thinking? The thing about using a defensive persona is it can be awkward in terms of leveling it up, because you can't use the fusion spells to get bonuses to end the fight. At least I don't think you can anyway.
Bad luck running into me.
But as you can see, we're getting nearly 4,000 experience around here, which is better than what we were getting on the last stream. So, by doing this little bit of extra play the way I have, I've been able to open up the stream and give us a better approach. So that's a good start. Aha! Right, I need to talk to you. Oh no.
Me Fenrir, you human. How we different? Ah, that boring option. Me bored.
Yeah, it won't let me speak to anybody else. Oh, that's frustrating, that. I wanted to talk to the one that Test Cat the Poker who I've got an actual pact with.
Ah, how beautiful I am! I'm so gorgeous at sin! That's right, in the front of man of God! Oh, Father, please forgive me!
Ah, you creepy. Me no want eat you. Ah, me Fenrir, you human. Who better? Ah, you humans suck! Me demon awesome! You don't get cocky! Ah, you make me mad! Me smash you, then eat you!
Well, to be fair, it's actually worked out how I wanted it, because now I can talk to Test Cat the Poker. So it's actually not a bad thing what happened then. I didn't do it on purpose, I promise you, I didn't.
Listen.
Right, here we go. This time, if I don't get information, I'm going to reload. Yeah, here we are. Nope. See that? So it's how it's changed. Do it a few times. If we don't get any luck, then I'll have to accept it as it is. But the demons are persistent for getting information, and I had to do something similar to be able to get access to this area. I'm going to try it a couple more times. If I don't get lucky, then I'm just going to have to let it go. Oh, that's not going to help. Choosing the wrong option. There we go, yeah. So you see now I've got the option to make it an elemental fire move, but that's not the one that I need to do. It's not her ultimate move, that one. Now I can't use my use the move I normally use here because I need to get rid of Fenrir. Fenrir absorbs fire, so there's no point using the fire move I've already got. So instead, no, it does no damage to him. Don't want that. Yeah, that's a waste of time too. Let's try Thunderous Fury. Let's try that. You know, as for you, hit him with an almighty damage. And I'll use Fryer. Oh well, I'll use Fried Iron, it's better. Costs the same SP, and it's more powerful. Right, this is probably going to run the fight, this. Oh no, it's not. Brilliant. Fantastic. Right, excellent. Because I wanted this version to happen. I wanted the opportunity to be able to do that. Well, that might end it. Yeah, I knew that'd happen. That's frustrating, that is. That's really frustrating. I plan on doing the lovely fusion move to get the extra boost at the end of the battle, and then what happens? It kills itself. But that's the luck of the draw. That's the way the game works. Do a quick Mediorama. I mean, there is a fight around here that's yet to crop up on the stream, and I don't know. I mean, I could run around fighting enemies for it to appear, because it's a very tough one. It gives a lot of experience, but by God, is it a difficult fight. It involves an old favourite of the series, but done in a different way. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, I could basically have gone over there and done it, but there's not any point. There's nothing there. But I need to fight enemies I've got packs with, and there's a few down here that I have. But so far, none of them have come out to play apart from Tezcatlipoca, which is somewhat of a surprise. That's no use. And I've just realised that I want to use Meltdown, so I was thrown off by the order changing. That's what happened then. Nothing to do with anybody else, that. Just the way it was. Raise your own defense, why not? Oh! That was brutal. That was a brutal one.
I'm sorry.
I'll have to bring him back and do another healing run afterwards, but there's not much you can do. And that's my persona, which has gained increased in stats. Excellent. Yep, 6,000 experience for that because there was only 3 of us. So we got a ton of experience at the expense of 2 other characters, which is not ideal to say the least, really. I mean, I could go to skills here and save the SP by having Mikkel use Dioron a couple of times. Make him use up his SP. I pulled him out of the fire enough times tonight, he can do it himself for once. But we're not far for a level up now, so I might as well stick around just to get this quick level up. I'll do with this, and then we'll get back to the main story. Because we're very much in side quest mode here at the moment. Having said that, I need to also get those other rumours, don't I? So I've got to stick around for a bit longer, I'm afraid. Do you remember when I said that I was going to do a load of like offline grinding so I wouldn't have to put you all through the grinding? Do you remember when I said that?
Oh, is that a human? Would you like to play with me for a moment? Oh yes, can I ask you something? What are your thoughts on marriage? If that's the way you think, you might miss your chance when it appears.
June. Try fawning over her.
What are you doing?
Okay, try saying it with flowers.
A rose fits you with your passion.
Roy, are you a stalker? Let's. She's snappish, she's gloomy. If she's gloomy, let's have Mikkel go in there and do something fun.
Hey darling, escuche mi canción de amor. Oh! Pathetic.
Oh, I'm going to gamble and discuss life.
It's a beautiful life.
She's either going to be eager or angry. Which way is it going to go? It's anger. I kill you! Well, oddly enough, that's not a bad thing, because now what I can do...
How cute!
Yep, I've already got a pact with her.
You're actually quite innocent. This pleases me. It seems that you and I have a pact. I shall fill my end of the deal. What shall I do for you?
Yes, you do. There's at least 2 more. There's at least 3 more weapons rumours. So I just realised if I do it legit, we'll be here all night. So yes, I'm cheating, I know. But it's my stream. And I've done a lot of it legit so far. Come on. I know you have information. That's not going to work. Arista Jack, I've just seen your comment and you're not wrong, mate. The UK has gone a lot quiet now, hasn't it? Because of the outcome of last night, shall we say.
Let me see. Do you know of the legendary gloves? Rumor has it that they contain the power of water. May the Lord be with you.
Ooh, she's got Ooh. Deal instant dark kill to all enemies. 1 per turn, starting with the lowest level. Wow, that could come in handy. Omega Cluster. What a nice move that sounded like. That sounded fair, didn't it? It's almost like a move from Warhammer years ago in the Count Vampires, the Vampire clan. There was a move one character used called the Curse of Years, where every turn... Oh, are you kidding me? Well, to be fair, that wasn't that damaging. Oh, it even damaged his ally. He even damaged his own partner. That's interesting. Well, it's going to be dead... Oh, well, it's not going to be dead yet. We've got to do the Rakakaja first. Done purely because I want to try and level up that persona that he's got equipped. But I get the feeling it's not going to be as easy to level up because it's not really got an affinity to it.
Bad luck running into me.
You can see now we're at nearly 10,000 experience away now from a level up, so we're not far away. The only reason I'm sticking around there is not just because the actual level up materials aren't bad. It's because I need to get more rumours to charge up the best weapon for Lisa. Once I'm done with that, we'll be in the best position to move things forward. You see, the weapon that Tatsuya's got is now called the Leviathan. That was originally the legendary katana, but I got the rumour to power up to the top level. And it's the same for the weapon that Maya's got, Megiddo Fire. Same thing happened. Oh, by the way, look at how much money I've got. 2.5 million yen. I am way out past rich now, which means I'll be able to get loads of Balm of Life. I want that. Balm of Life is a good thing. Right, these were the enemies that used the really rather annoying version of, what's the case, Madoon. But before I do anything, I need to quickly set the turn order. I'm not going for everyone's turns. I just want to change the personas round. That's all I want to do. Because I forgot to do it before I started. Now, let's go back to where we were. Terrific. Right. Hopefully finish the fight with that so we can use the other skills. As I say, it might be a repetitive strategy, but it's one that works. And as long as it works, I'm perfectly fine with it. Here we go. Very East End thug with the pick there from the anime. Yay! Rank 3. Awesome. I don't know if Laxmi's getting any new skills by getting to rank 3, but I guess we'll find out in a second.
I'm sorry.
Why do you keep saying sorry? They're not sorry when they attack you. And actually, that was nearly 4,000 experience, so it's definitely worth battling here just for a little while. If you get fights like that. But as I say, it's not those fights that I want. It's the fights against Valkyrie and Tezcatlipoca, because I've got packs with them, and that's where I can get the rumours. Ah! Speaking of Valkyrie, there she is. Yes, that's actually that golden armoured character actually is a girl. Or at least she is in the future Personas. Anyway, the future Persona games, Valkyrie is a girl. Yeah, definitely. You can tell by the voice there.
You're actually quite innocent. This pleases me. How cute. It seems that you and I have a pact. I shall fulfill my end of the deal. What shall I do for you?
Right. Quick save state so I can try and abuse the I can abuse this with any luck. I'm literally waiting for it to say anything other than... Oh, damn it, I just skipped it by mistake then. She even said, let me see. I went too fast. But I know that she's got the info now, so I can just keep doing it. Is it cheap? Yes. Does it work? Yes. Am I sorry? No. Here we are. There we are. So, power of wind. So that's another one, but there's still a few more to get. Eventually it says has great power or something like that, and once it says has great power, that's it, you're on easy street. Like, Maya's gun cost me 500,000 yen. It was very expensive, but worth it! Ah, I've got Zandyne now. Excellent. So we've now got an actual attack move. That makes things a bit better. Might also mean that we can also use anyone other than Maya for the fusion moves. Zandyne. Cause the... Oh, right. I don't like this. Is it going to put us to sleep? Yes, it's put... Oh, but it's allowing me to use the fusion spell anyway, okay. You must have just automatically woken up. I'm sure it said that you went to sleep, June. But I'm not complaining.
Bad luck running into me.
Yep, see, closer than ever now. We've got just a couple more of these to get, and then we can get back to the main story. And you'll all be like, thank God for that. We're finally actually going to get some progress in the story. It's just these two. Right, okay. Are they going to talk to me? No, they're not. Brilliant. Right, excellent. When you were talking earlier, by the way, Arthur Jack, you know, with regards to the changes that are going on at the moment. Well, I mean, obviously, from Monday, all's changing over here in the UK because we're being let off the leash. It's a bit silly when you think about it, but it's happening. Be interested to see how people behave. Because the briefing had a lot of we expect you to and things like that, rather than you can do or you are allowed to. All wishy-washy words, in my opinion. Well, my opinion doesn't matter.
You got in my way.
It's got a frigid card, which I'm guessing gives us something like Bufudine or Bufala as an additional move for our summons when we create them. In the Velvet Room, where I'm going to have to go back to at some point.
Do you want my autograph?
Right, there's Tezcat the Poker. Let's talk to him. And we'll persuade. Because by persuading Tezcat the Poker, I will be able to get him talking to me, hopefully telling me a rumour about the legendary weapon. When he says well now, he's not got anything. So it allows you to instantly load it and just keep going until you get what you want. Obviously you wouldn't be able to do this on an actual PSP, but I'm playing it another way. And because I'm playing it another way, I have an advantage. And I'm going to use it. Because it's my game and my stream. I'm literally camping with my fingers in the best position possible just to reload. See how many times it's going to take me. I know for a fact that there's more information out there. I know for a fact there is. Because all the others have had 5 different ones. Here we are. Have hidden power sealed within. That sounds like it could be the one to me, having hidden power. Ah yes, I just remembered, one of the enemies here is not in any way weak to fire, so it's pointless using it. Absolutely pointless. Well, it is until he's dead anyway. Once he's dead, we can use it as many times as we like. But until then, we gotta just pummel away. Yep, she's weak to that, unfortunately. But there's not much I can do. The move's already been coded in. I mean, the first 2 Persona games have the unique approach of you have to use your Personas to level them up. You can't just have them in the background farming experience. So there's a degree of strategy that you don't find in 3, 4 or 5 by playing the first 2 Personas. There we are, so there's a level up for Tatsuya, he's now level 64. Look at that, 97 vitality. Absolutely very, very, very powerful as a character now. And of course, my Tatsuya now has got full SP and HP given back to him because he's just leveled up. I say I'd really like to fight the secret enemy, but it doesn't turn up very often. If it does turn up, I'll show you what it's like. It's very, very hard. I've beaten it, but it required me saving and loading. There's one specific move it uses which is, I won't say unbalanced, because that's not really fair, but it's one that will absolutely destroy your party. And I don't want to play by those rules. I want to play by my own rules. Bit of high pressure from you, and you can use Dioran on her. Thank you, I'll do nicely. Well, so long as he's not killed by Mamudo. If he's killed by that, then we're not using anything. Now you see, I had to say it, didn't I, that he wouldn't be killed by Madoon, and look what happened. He wasn't killed by Madoon. One of my other characters was. And the problem there is it's completely screwed my turns over, because everything I was going to use has now been taken out of the equation. Fortuitously, we've at least taken one enemy out, so that's not that bad. Right. I'm going to do a quick state here because I've got a strategy. Oh no, I've not. I've just realised my idea is not going to work, which is annoying. So So with that in mind, let's just focus on getting through here. Not going to get my bonus booster this time, unfortunately. Not much I can do about that. I could have switched to Phoenix and used Samurai Calm, but I don't want to risk being killed by any of its instant death moves. Fortunately, Maya should be leveling up in a second, with any luck. Providing we win the fight. There we go.
Did I overdo it?
Not really, no. And that goes all 4,000 experience, so it's been worth it. As you can see, now Maya is up to quite a high level. The only problem with Maya is she's not got much in the way of HP. Her HP is very low. I don't know what I can really do to fix that. Right, I've just seen the amount of HP that Mikhail has, so I better be the one who takes over healing for a second. But that's okay. I can afford it. That's better. And then I'm like, okay, you can give me the healing spell now. Anytime now, I'll be fine, thank you. I just need to fight an enemy that I've got a pact with so I can spread the rumour about Lisa's weapon. And then after that, I can get out of here. That's literally all I'm waiting for. But once again, it's brought the enemies up that I've not got a pact with. How frustrating is that? Luckily, we've all got the initiative this time, so we'll be able to cause a load of damage. And therefore, we should be in a position to use the fusion move.
Back me up, please. I'm sorry.
Will you stop saying you're sorry? I'm not sorry. Okay, Maya's persona has increased its stats once again. That's awesome news. And again, another 2,000 experience gained just like that. No problems whatsoever. So that's good. By running like that, I can not only get enemies, but I also recover SP. There's Tezcatlipoca. Fantastic. Right, okay. No, not just yet. Tatsuya, I need you to talk to him. And by persuading him, I can get him to spread the rumour for me. It's interesting, there's a mechanic where you can spread rumours inside dungeons. I don't know if it's exclusive to the factory or if you can do it in other areas, but either way it's still awesome. So you can see here, if I bring this up now, it's got all these kind of things I've got. And it's got different weapons that I can do it for. And then essentially, that's the one I want, they may be the strongest. So by him spreading this rumour, in a couple of fights' time, I should find that her weapon has changed name from Legendary Gloves to another name. I don't know, something like, I don't know, I'm expecting something like God Hand or something like that, I'm expecting. Expecting being the key word, doesn't mean I'm going to be right. Let's go with that. Oh, what? Instant kill? So that must be one of those moves that does damage and then has a chance of kill afterwards, and it's killed him. But again, it's just obviously part of the game, you know. It's just one of those things.
I know they're demons, but I guess you get used to it.
Well, the fact of the matter is they were killing us, so why shouldn't we kill them to bits back? If they don't think anything of killing you to bits, so don't worry about it. My advice. Right, yep, Dioran on you. That's all I want. Now, because I've got to go back through another dungeon area, I'm going to quickly give Mikkel a couple of chewing souls. I've got loads in the tank, luckily, so I can afford to give them out, you know what I mean? And because I've got 2.59 million yen, replacing them is not going to be difficult. In fact, it's going to be very easy. But with that, I now have what I needed from here. Aside from the secret battle, but there's no way that's coming out to play, so let's get out of here.
Ready or not, here I go!
Now I might see what her attack does. So I've actually got a pact with her. I didn't realise. I forgot I had a pact with her. Oh well. Too late to bother about it now. Ooh, Bufudine. Nice move. I love how that wood gets cane, just smacks it down. No messing around. Here we go. Time to unleash the pain.
Back me up, please. You got in my way.
They never had a hope. They never had a hope there, did they? Like I see, that was 2,500 experience. The experience even here is quite decent. So it's still going to get a decent hoover of experience on the way out, because that's literally what we're doing now. We're aiming to get out of the factory. We're finally leaving here. Can you believe we're finally on the way out?
Ready or not, here I go!
Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work somehow. It'd help if I chose the fusion spell, wouldn't it? I mean, I can do it manually by casting the moves myself, but I always forget the order. And when you do that, you cause problems. By doing it from that menu, you guarantee it every single time. So it makes things a lot easier. And making things easy is what you want when you're in battle. Now, so the good thing here is we're a lot faster than most of the enemies. So by getting our levels up, it's made us a bit more reliable in battle.
Back me up, please. I'm sorry.
I'm not. And the persona has changed here. Yep, it's Myers again, and it's another stats increase. That's the reason to keep using those fusion spells if you can. If you finish the battle with them, you often get boosts to your stats. And it can make the game quite broken if you time it right. Oddly enough, there's an area back here I've not explored apparently. On the other side. I'm not sure how I even get there. Not that it matters. Right, I want to go this way, and then there's the stairs. Exactly where I want to go. Ah, now there's one enemy here who is only weak to physical damage. But the problem is that her weapon now will not be a physical weapon. It'll have an element. As a result of that, I need him to do some damage for me instead. But that's okay. At least it would be if I remembered to cast my fusion spell first. Luckily, she's got a physical attack, so I can use that instead. And in case it's not enough, I can back her up.
Who's next?
This might not be enough to finish off this, to finish off Succubus though.
Back me up, please.
Yeah, it's not enough. Oh, sleeping move. Which didn't do anything. Okay, well there's a chance here at least to get some oh, wait, no, that's not going to work. So instead, I will use Friday. I might as well use it just in case. Here we go. She might be weak to this. Yep. There we are, there's the proof. Right, it's time to finally, after all these hours, get out of the factory. Can you believe it, people? We are here. We've made it. So with all that in mind, I'm just going to quickly go and heal up at Hiragi Psychotherapy, resupply at the store, and then quickly go and visit the Velvet Room, in case there's any personas that I can get out that are really powerful. Because I'm now level 64, so I might be able to get some decent personas. Music is far too soothing and relaxing there, isn't it? Meanwhile, Satomi Tadaishi. Oh, the music's all nice and chill now. Right. There we are, the 650,000 yen. I'm going to spend it because I can afford it. That music is far too relaxing. It's kind of going to nut you to sleep. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not go to sleep. I'm not in the mood for that. So if I go to Lisa's weapon now, you can see that Tatsu's is the Leviathan, which is like a fire weapon. His is that guitar case I got really early on. Then the Shinsai Bakunetsu Show. Don't ask me what that's referencing. And then the Megiddo Fire, which is an almighty. She's got an almighty weapon. So, with that in mind, I'm going to quickly save my game. On a different slot. And we'll listen to the soothing sound of the Velvet Room. Before we go back to school, and go back into Class 1C, and into the final part of Xibalba with any luck. Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I be of service to you today? Right, okay. Laxmi I've already fused. Gaia, I'm too low level. Kali I've not got a card for. Vishnu, level 86. Yeah, good luck, that's not happening. Brahma, I think I need the card for it. Ah, no, the tarot cards for that one. It looks like a... I don't quite know how to describe that. It looks like a jacket is hanging on like a cosplay mannequin. That's a weird one. Shiva, way too low level. Can't fuse that one. Fenrir, I'm too... Oh, I've not got enough cards. And I'm probably too low level as well. So ironically, even though I've got all the cards in the world, I don't think there's any personas I can fuse. I can fuse Seth, actually. And I can also fuse Hanuman and Valkyrie of the Star Arcana as well. Yep, Nana is too low level, I can't fuse her yet because I'm too low. And Virachana, I've not got enough cards for. Have I actually got Virachana? No, I've not got Virachana. Right, I'm gonna get some sun cards and I'm gonna fuse them. But in the interim, I've already got Tsukiyomi. Right, both Lisa and Maya are great for Hanuman and Valkyrie. What does Hanuman come equipped with? Let's find out. Learns Feral Claw and Garadine, Rakakaja, Magaradine, Tetraja and Sonic Bullet. Looking at his, apart from being weak to Earth, is actually quite decent overall and gives an agility bonus. Whereas Valkyrie, strong against all magic. Yeah, not so happy with that one, to be honest. But Hanuman, I can work with Hanuman. So you are being summoned. Here we go. I should at some point experiment on putting cards on them. I've not done that yet. Apart from Mediarama on Melchizedek, of course. I've used that one.
I am Hanuman, a soldier of Rama who crosses for heavens with thunder and lightning. From here on, I pledge myself to you.
And that's awesome of you. I'm pleased about that. Now, bear with me a second, people. I'm just very quickly going to open my window. It will not be long. Because even though it's raining, it's getting stuffy in here. So we can have the wonderful distant sound of the static of the rainfall for you people out there in the audience to enjoy that kind of thing. Now I'm going to quickly go and get some sun cards. I think I need 32. The tarot is bottle of the heart. One's heart affects one's destiny. Now, would you like me to paint you something? Is this what you want? Anything else? I'm always here. Come by if you feel like it. Time has no meaning here after all. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Back inside. I didn't mean to leave the Volvaru. I meant to leave him alone. I always forget that. Fortuitously, we're now in a position to be able to summon that sun persona with any luck. I've already read out Igor's line, so I'm not reading out again. Oh, there's a material card missing for Virachana. Alright. I wonder if that's one I need to return a persona for. Let's find out. Demon Taflon. Oh, you get armor for those for Bishmonton and Vitra. That's kind of useful. Right, I'm gonna quickly do a quick save state here, just in case Demon Taflon is a card for that persona. It might not be, and if it's not, then I'm gonna reload the state. Are you sure you want to let go of this persona? So it is time to release Ildenak, an old part of the soul that had been awakened. Then I shall change the aspect for demon to... It's a gun. I don't need it. It's a gun. I don't need it. Already got it. Already got an excellent one. Meanwhile, have I got any personas that can mutate? Ooh, Isis. Oh, they can both become Darkda. And I don't think it's actually a very good one. Yeah, Darkda's not great. Nah, I'm leaving that. Darkda's are the minor arcana, and when I saw it, I wasn't impressed. Let's go to take on personas. I need to create some space. The one I'm going to get rid of is... Yeah, Texaka. And in its place, I'm going to bring over Hanuman. And now we will leave. Right, okay, people, you might be pleased to know, but we're done. We're finally in a position to actually move on with the game. There's just one thing I want to do before I do, though. And it's actually based in the same area, so we're going to go there now. Which is going back to Yumezaki. Oh yeah, I also need to enter the sweepstakes. Having said that, I'm probably not gonna come back in time now. Now I think about it. I want to see what Tony's shop has to offer, because this was quite an expensive store, and he might have some really good deals.
Haha! I am a smuggler for the Sicilian Mafia! But tell me, what does they call the Sicilian Mafia? Anyway, you want weapons?
Yeah, so you can see he's got weapons, but they're all not that great. They take our stats down by quite a way, so I don't want weapons.
Okay, good. Okay, you want to buy anything else?
Accessories, though. The Regal Armlet increases strength. Dexterity studs. The Stardom Ring. That ups all attack. That's kind of useful. Yeah, so they're all basically, you know, luck, speed for agility, vitality, DX or strength. I mean, I like the idea of vitality, but I want to be careful here because I've got an excellent one equipped to Mikhail, which increases his strength by 10, so I don't want to give him that one.
Okay, good. Okay, you want to buy anything else? You go already? So sad I am. You come back again soon, I hope.
So basically you can see the stats that get affected here, and then the Stardom Ring, look at that. Ups Vitality, Defense and Magic Defense. That's a good all-rounder for sure. But you can see how it affects him. Look at his attack. His attack falls down by 100. I am not changing that off. It's not worth it. But for everybody else, it's a big improvement. So that is very much worth my time. Meanwhile, I want to quickly go over here to Moo. So now, what I did, by the way, I won't show you what I did, but essentially, I found a way to abuse the bingo and get 1 million. Thanks to States. Yes, I did it that way. But look at that, 798,000 coins. Might as well get a load of these because I can. In fact, how much does it cost me to get maximum amount? That's worth it, I might as well. I don't need them, but if I get one, then it means I've got enough for if 4 characters are wiped out. Then again, no, I don't need it. I just realised 3's more than enough. I'd say the weapons, unfortunately, the only thing they've got are these star metal boots, and we've all got them equipped. So they're useless. Accessories wise, apart from a 12 luck, which is actually pretty amazing, all the others aren't really worth it. So there's not much point there either. And as for cards, oh, the water lily pearl. Oh, I've already got it for summoning Laxmi. So you can see I've already got these one for summoning the devils. And there's no other cards. It's not like they've got Megiddo Lounge cards or anything like that. It's a real shame. If they did it, it made having the amount of money I've got worth it, but the amount of coins I've got, there's not enough things in the game to buy. It's such a shame. I'm absolutely loaded in terms of that, but I'm absolutely at the same time loaded out. I've got nothing else I can do with it. So with that in mind, we're going back to Seven Sisters High. We're going into the school. We are actually going to advance the story, people. Can you believe it? We're going back. Was it? No, it's 1B. It's 1C. Oh, no, it's not. I've gone the wrong way. And the Germans have come to attack, yeah? This is what happens when you do not surrender to the Führer. And we're just like, if you say so, mate. Right, I've just realised, you've got a full persona, haven't you? In which case, you, being perfect affinity for Hanuman, you can be the one who uses them. Oh wow, it looked like you actually need him in the face then. That was awesome. And now to hit them with this move, which should, with any luck, finish them all off. With any luck being the keywords.
You got in my way.
And that's affected my persona, who has got his stats increased even higher, which is awesome. And that's it, I've got us 3,000 experience. So actually, to be fair, even level grinding here isn't bad, believe it or not. Now, the only reason I'm quickly walking around the school is I want to quickly get my... I want to see if I can quickly get the latest round of sweepstakes done. Because that'd be really advantageous if I can do that. Oh, bollocks. I keep forgetting. If I want to use the fusion spell, it's easier if I do it this way. It's not exactly a prerequisite, but it certainly makes a difference. There we go. Yay, rank 2. Awesome.
Back me up, please. I'm sorry.
You might be sorry, but I'm not. It's strange, some enemies give you some of the enemies give you loads of experience, and other enemies don't. I say this won't take me long, I'm literally going to do this for another 5 minutes. I just want to get my steps up. Because it seems that for the way the actual sweepstakes work, is you have to run around for so many steps, and then after that, basically you get the result. And because we're in Rengadai, we're only going to literally have to go 2 stations on the map. So, unlike before where we had the whole dungeon in the underground to go through, which was a pain, we're not going to have that problem now, I can assure you. So Maragidine, Garadine, and then Maragidine again, I believe. And that should get us the fusion move. There we go, thank you.
Back me up, please.
But I've got to say, in terms of powering up this move, this would be the easiest way to do it. Because it would be so fast. And again, even if I wanted to do any power leveling, this is a quick way of doing it. My persona again, see stats increased. It's that easy to get stats increased, and Mikhail's not far from a level up. Not that I'm planning to stick around here to get his level up, but I could do, depending on what result I get from the next battle. All because I want to get my steps and be able to win the sweepstakes. Aha, this is where we have enemies that are strong to fire. So with that in mind, use Feral Claw, use Zandine, and I'm going to use Freydine. Maybe I'm not actually. I'm going to use Gigantic Fist. I'll do it. Nice one. Laxmi's leveled up again.
Sorry.
Don't be apologising for these punks. Do not be saying sorry to these guys. They don't deserve your pity, Mayor. They really don't.
Ready or not, here I go!
Okay, let's do more of this. Now, has Laxmi gained a new move? No, she hasn't. I just realised I didn't select the fusion move again, did I? No matter. I'll be able to do it this way now, might as well. And that should take care of it. Here we go. Let's say, compared to the first Persona, this game feels a little more fluid to play. The battles are less strategic, you don't have to position your party as much, but it means that the battles are a little smoother to play. But I don't know if that's purely because of changes made to the PSP version or not, because I've not played the PSP version of Persona 1, I've only played the PlayStation 1 version, thanks to the PlayStation Classic Mini. So it might be different on the actual original, I also don't know. Speaking of which, I know that there's a second Persona 2 game, believe it or not, Eternal Punishment, but that never came out on the PSP, so if I want to play that, I've somehow got to get it working on PS1, which is going to be a challenge because getting hold of it is not going to be easy. I'm sure that I can figure it out sometime in the future. It's not planned anytime soon, because I've said it before and I'll say it again, after this stream series is over, after a few days off, we are going to be playing Persona 5 Strikers, which, from what I've seen, looks like a lot of fun. But I've also heard it's actually quite challenging, which is interesting because Persona 5, the base game, Persona 5 Royal, are seen as the easiest Personas. So if they suddenly made the sequel to Persona 5 hard, I'm intrigued by it.
You got in my way.
No booster level this time, unfortunately, but I think I'm going to finish off Mikhail's level, because it's only a couple fights away, possibly even only one fight away. Then I'm going to quickly go outside and see if we've won the sweepstakes. This is one where every enemy has a different immunity. So for this one, we need to be straight into the... Oh, it's now got Garudine. Oh, that's good, because I'm pretty sure they're weak. I'm pretty sure they're weak to wind. Let me just double check. Yes, excellent. That's fantastic. Hanuman has definitely proven his worth with Garudine. No doubt about it. As for you, hit him in the middle with Zandine, will you? I know for a fact that this is going to kill you. You don't have a hope of surviving this one.
Sorry.
An Agidine card obtained. Well, I'm not fusing any Personas anytime soon, but that could come in handy. Basically, with cards like that, you could always make like a Tetra Elemental Persona, and that could be useful for bosses. Ah, hello. I spy a captain, yeah, at the back of the room. He is going to try to run away. Or maybe he won't. Maybe he'll stand his ground and face his punishment. Let's find out. Either way, Hanuman's going to try and blow him away with wind. He's killed Tatsuya. Typical. Nothing you can do when that happens. There's absolutely nothing you can do.
I'm counting on you.
Why didn't June attack? Why didn't June or... what? Or maybe he did attack and I didn't realise. Right, anyway. Desperate measure. Let's give it everything we've got. Because it's definitely punishment time. Aha! And that only did 6 damage. Are you kidding me? I mean, that was an amazing move, but at the same time, it was also useless. Maybe that's what I should call it, amazingly useless. That'd work. And there we are, that's a level up for Mikkel, so we've got 17,000 yen for that as well. So getting access to cash is not going to be a problem. Now. Yes, I was right, I knew I could do it. I can now quickly go here and replenish all our health. At Calorie Store. Yes, it's cheating. No, I don't care. Well, actually, it's not cheating at all. It's just going and using the store. How's that cheating? And again, that wonderfully smooth. Now, the question is, have we earned enough to be able to win the sweepstakes and therefore go into the next part of the dungeon? Because I really want to get back into Xibalba now. I spent enough time in the overworld doing level grinding and getting items. I mean, I just realised I used a desperate measure and risked not being able to survive when I've got 99 Balm of Life. So why am I using desperate measure? I heard someone stepped in to say the students of Seven Sisters hi. So there are still those in Samara willing to stand up and fight. Okay, we've yet to win the sweepstakes. With that in mind, then, let's carry on. Punching German soldiers in the face. It seems I've not covered enough steps here. I thought I might have done, but apparently not. Ah, this time we've got the high ground. So we should be able to avoid that issue where we get the instant kill shot with any luck. Luck being the key part. And of course the advantage of a turn-based RPG is everyone has to take their turn. Unless you're playing those RPGs where they get extra turns for no reason. And the order seems to just go wherever it likes.
You got in my way.
I said literally all I want to do is get enough so that I've beaten the sweepstakes. And once again, Persona has got stats increased. The good thing as well is because we're getting 2,500 experience a battle sometimes, we're probably actually leveling up just as fast as anywhere else. When I think about it, because being in that basement room, while it was great, the experience was good. The actual fights took quite a lot of time because they were awkward. Whereas here, most of the time, keyword being most, they've been a little more straightforward and be able to get things done in one turn. And it's more down to just how fast you input the controls, really. I mean, those of you who've seen my Persona streams before will know that I do not do speedrunning. I often like to grind, I like to take it easy. And that's just part of the element of playing a dungeon crawling RPG. I mean, there are famous streamers out there who play Persona games and they said they're not going to grind and they've really struggled and they've died a lot, even on easy difficulty. And it's like, guys, you're making the game fundamentally hard for no reason. You're not playing the mechanics of the game properly. Unfortunately, if you play an old JRPG, you're gonna have to grind. That's just the way it works. If you want to have, like, a less stressful time against bosses and everything else and against later dungeons, you have to grind. So if you're planning on playing any of the old Persona games or any of the current ones by watching my streams, just be aware that you are going to have to grind. That's just the way the game works. And at least by playing a game like this on the systems I'm playing it on now, there's one advantage. We don't have a disc constantly loading. PS1 load times. Do you remember those? I sure do. They were slow. Slower than the pace of one of my streams. That's how slow they were.
You got in my way.
Not very much experience for that battle. But Maya's Persona's got a power up. Increased its stats. I'm going to say, I'm literally going to do this until, well, what's 25 to 10 my time, so another 8 minutes. Because we're covering quite a lot of steps, and I want to just cover as many as possible.
It's whoop-ass time!
Yes, it is. It is whoop-ass time. We're going to take down members of the last battalion. Because we don't like these guys. They're far too aggressive. Yay, Hanuman's ranked up. Awesome.
Back me up, please. I'm sorry.
(1966), the year of England's last glory. I didn't think my stream had become relevant to the soccer, but here we are. Oh, that's okay. So we've got half and half, so that's not bad. And that's the key difference. Can you see how the Priestess Arcana, Laxmi, has got a bigger bar than with Lisa? Because Lisa's got higher affinity. So that explains why it's harder to level them up. I'm going to quickly just go back to Ginkgo's parents' house. Oh, I don't believe it. I've just realised. I've not even entered the sweepstakes. How's that for a fail, people? I've literally just realised it. I bought 99 magazines, but did I cash them in? Nope. No, I didn't. Apologies, people. I've just literally wasted your time. So if anyone's out there clipping this for one of those kind of streams about how people fail when they're playing games, hi. That's me, I know. At least I've got enough of a sense of humour to go, yeah, I screwed that up, I wasn't paying attention. I had a brain fart. I suck at the game. All these kind of superlatives. Pick your choice. They all count. I might as well heal while I'm here. She's got a very peaceful character design, Miss Cowrie, doesn't she? She's very, very peaceful. Very relaxed and almost kind of like Wiccan kind of style. And that's awesome. Right, so I need to do between 200 and 300 steps here now that I've entered into the sweepstakes. Let's try that again.
You want some?
I'm sure they do. For this one, I'm not bothering to use the fusion spell because they all have different affinities. And that makes them awkward. Well, a little awkward. Not too awkward. As I say, unfortunately, the one persona I do want to be able to fuse, I will not be able to fuse. Not unless I go into serious grind mode. And that is the persona Lucifer. Because Lucifer, you have to be level 94, I think, or level 95 to fuse him. Yeah, I'm quite a way south of that. Quite a way south. And it is possible. I mean, I could probably grind it here, to be honest, because the experience isn't that bad. But it'd take a long time. Way too long. Right. This one could be awkward, so I'm going to quickly save state this, that's right. Ah, so Hanuman now has Rakakaja. That's cool. That's useful. So I've got 2 personas equipped that have Rakakaja. That's useful. That'll be quite powerful against her because she's weak against guns. Oh no, only 11. Oh, that worked well.
Back me up, please. I'm sorry.
There we go. That should get decent experience too. And the stats increase as well for Apollo, so that is a brilliant result. Yeah, 3,500 experience, and Apollo powered up, and it was done super fast. I mean, in the base of the factory, apart from one enemy which wasn't coming out very often, the experience was about 3,500, and the experience to be able to, the way to get that experience was a bit more awkward. Now, they all have a lot more moves. That means we could be at risk here of being killed by one of those instant kill moves. So I'm going to take my time with this. Miragidine, because I forgot to choose the move I wanted, but luckily I can do it myself manually. There we go, job done. Well, June managed to evade all that, which is awesome. I do find it curious that they've actually animated the salute and everything. They went all in by having this enemy, by having the Nazis as the enemy. They went all in. Went all in on it. I'll give them credit for that. It's still bizarre, but that's what we've got. Here we go, meltdown. And there they go. They are out. Maya has a stats increase. Brilliant. So Ginkgo and June, aka Lisa and June, are not far off leveling up now. That's a good barometer for checking if we've won the sweepstakes. Nice one. This is ours. We've got this battle. We're going to win without it. We should win with no issues whatsoever here. This should be easy. It's a waste of a turn. Might as well attack you. Okay, here we go. I say we're at that point. We're not far away now. Once I've got Lisa and June leveled up, I'll go back to her father's. See if we're going to win the sweepstakes. If we don't, then that's just it. Tough titty said the kitty. Because I get the feeling we're going to go into Xibalba, and Xibalba has a very end boss area kind of feel to it. A lot of the enemies that we were fighting there were quite tough, and it's just the way the game was set up with where you could come out and then suddenly the Velvet Room was in there and Trish's Spring was right nearby. It had a very end game feel to it. But then again, we had that in Persona 5 Royal, didn't we? And we had a whole new turn to deal with, so who knows? And I'll say, for those of you who've not seen, for those of you who are interested in checking out the Persona 5 Striker stream, when I start that next, I'm hopefully starting it very soon. Obviously, it depends on how quickly I finish this game. What I'll say is, the Persona 5 Royal stream is all in archive. It's got its own playlist on the channel. So if you're not familiar with Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal, and you're not planning on playing the game, but you are planning to watch the live stream, then go check it out so you got an idea of the whole story. Because Persona 5 Strikers, massive spoiler here, is after the original game, Persona 5. So by watching Strikers or playing Strikers, you will be spoiling a lot of what happens in Persona 5. It's kind of like how I played Spider-Man Miles Morales on the PS5 before I played the original Spider-Man. So a lot of the original Spider-Man was spoiled by default and I didn't realise.
You got in my way.
I'm not complaining because the game is still a lot of fun, don't get me wrong, I still enjoyed it. But it was just strange having all this in play like that.
Ready or not, here I go!
Right, we're okay to hit them with fusion here, no problem at all. Just gotta make sure I don't hit the green ones with wind because that's their strength. And I don't want to mess around and give them free health. So we'll go for the Scorpio Mask in blue, because he's very prone to water. Well, we don't have any personas equipped for that, so you're shit out of luck, mate.
Bad luck running into me.
Very bad luck. Right, hopefully one more fight and then we can check out Lisa's dad, and fingers crossed we will be at the point where we have won the sweepstakes or lost. Either way, we'll get a result. We'll either win or we'll lose. I'm hoping that we'll get a result. I don't want to have to do this again. That's okay. I can work with this. Quite a decent amount of experience here. Be quite healthy. Now the only concern is which one of them is going to get the free attack. But I guess there's only one way to find out. And it's using... oh, that's fine. Yeah. That's okay. Here we go. Fusion spell. Boom boom.
Back me up, please. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, don't be. And once again, level up earned. Nice and simple. Characters getting quite strong. So, with that in mind, let's go back to the Ginkgo residence and find out if we have been able to get a result on the sweepstakes. Although before that, I'm going to quickly go and speak to Kaori and heal up. And by doing that, I've almost got another 100,000 yen out of absolutely nowhere. So one thing I will say about this game, getting access to cash is nowhere near as big a chore as the other ones in the series. Like Persona 4, by comparison, it can be a nightmare to get cash in. Persona 4 can be a right pain. Right. Have we done enough walking? I'd like to think we have. What is it, young man? Is there something you wish to discuss with me? This league stakes, you say? Ah, yes, of course. This was delivered here. Go on, take it. What have we won? Thank you for entering our sweepstakes. Congratulations! You'll be selected as a winner. Please accept this spirit sauce as your prize. Spirit sauce? Okay, what does the spirit sauce do? I wonder. Let's find out. Go into the stardom ring. I've already got the stardom ring equipped. Ooh, SP plus 5 on level up. Damn. That's useful. The great thing is you can just equip it when you're close to a level up. Just equip it. And your character gets 5 SP bonus. So 10 levels will get you an extra, like, 50 SP. 20 levels, an extra 100. That could be a real deal maker for someone like Mikkel, who's got quite low SP. Well, that was worth it. Shame I didn't win it earlier in the game. That would have been fantastic for doing power leveling. But unfortunately, I didn't win it earlier in the game. So now, finally, people, we're going to carry on the story. Can you believe it?
I personally don't mind shooting the rabbits every time, but I guess you don't agree, huh?
Okay, so we're now back in Xibalba. And there is the elevator to our... Ooh.
This looks like an elevator. But given everything that's happened until now, would it be using it be the wisest move?
What? Okay, I guess we gotta go down then. Aha, right, we're definitely on a new floor and gotta be careful here. Oh, treasure. 3 energy drinks. I'll take them. Ah, it's this anime. I think it's weak to physicals. Oh, it's not really weak to physicals, but it's not really... No, I'm gonna East and flug him. I want to save the SP. If I had more than one enemy, I'd use him, but because it's only got one enemy, there's not much point. Let's just batter him.
Who's next? So long.
So, I mean, it was kind of pointless me doing that fight as it was. It was really kind of pointless. Can't go through there, so we gotta go this way instead. So we're back to the dungeon crawling, people, but this time we are actually advancing where we're meant to be going in the story. I know you guys. Right, well, then, despite them having a ring of fire around them, Throne has actually got no defense to fire. So we might as well use these and do some damage. There's arrays. That'll do nicely. And because of the levels we're at now, I think we might be at the point where we're able to get in. Yay, Hanuman's rank 5, brilliant. And because of that, we might be in a position to get the free attack each time. And if that's the case, then we're absolutely sorted. So I mean,
You got in my way.
and the advantage of that is if we get the guitarist carrying on, which we didn't this time, but when the guitarists carry on, it means you're going to get a boost of some kind to one of the personas. It doesn't say which one, it's just going to be a persona. And of course, I can actually speed things up here by using the ability to reduce the actual encounter rate, and I really should do that. Now, I've just seen the amount of turns these enemies have, so we might find ourselves on the back foot here. Oh, Magaradine. Which would be useful, except I've not got a group who are weak to wind. So it's not much use, unfortunately. Yep, just because it's a bird. Yep, it's used Madoon. I was aware it might try that. Oh, that's okay. That went way better than I thought it would. That went way better. Okay, another fusion spell, yes please. I've got plenty of chewing souls, I've got plenty of those like special moon items, so I don't mind using SP, I really don't.
Bad luck running into me.
Nice one. Stats increased again for Maya. Now to try and speed the stream up a bit, I'm going to quickly use one of those disguise items. 2 reasons to do it. 1, it cuts the amount of encounters that I fight. 2, another big boost is it means that I'll get more SP back in between battles. So that'll make reliance on the SP items less of an issue. That's what I was looking at. Oh, what did it... Oh, I see. Oh, that's a boss fight. Ah, it's Valkyrie! We should be able to destroy these quite easily. And it should give quite a lot of experience as well, because there's a lot of them. In fact, yeah, hit them with Megarodine. That's a cracking idea. Yeah, I was right. It's just the regular Valkyries. They've not changed the abilities. Yeah, we want to use the fusion spell. You're damn right we do. This will give some very good experience. 5 of these should be very, very good indeed.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it's possible that I could have spoken to them and used a, oh, well. Yep, stats increased again. We've got 6,000 experience for that, and the mysterious armlet. Interesting, what's the mysterious armlet do? Let's look at equipping it and finding out. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. That's an accessory. That is worth having. That is fan-bloody-tastic. That's what I'm talking about. That's a win. Voluntary fight, you don't have to take it on. But that's the benefit of taking on these challenge fights. That gonna be another one? Nope, not this time. 3 antidotes. I think I already had 99 of them, so I didn't need any. Ah, it's Fafnir. 3 of them. Ah, it's all physicals. Strike and Havoc being the big ones that cause them damage. Alrighty then. In which case, Havoc. You can use that one. You... Just in case it survives it, use Sandine. High strike damage? Don't mind if I do. You can use almighty damage just in case. And then June, don't you have like a... Yeah, you can use sword. Let's go with that one. By getting Lax me up a level, it's making things a bit easier. Oh, there we go, straight out. No messing around.
I'm counting on you.
Blade of Fury. Not enough to kill it. Ah, yes, my favourite status, Poison. I absolutely love Poison as a status, don't I? Poison is so fun. Yeah, of course it is. Luckily for me, I can just go Antidote, and this will resolve the matter. Thank you. And then we'll back up with physical attacks, just in case we're needed. But we won't. We won't need it at all. I say it's good for the level. We're getting decent level experience here. Actually, we're getting like 2,000 per time, so it's not bad. And the good thing is that by doing it this way, we'll be able to just keep moving forward. So it's all pretty good. Now, meanwhile, I'd better do something about our health actually, because our health is not in the best position. That's because of that booby trap I stepped on. That's what hurt us. Oh dear, I've got my eyes watering again. I hate it when that happens. So yeah, so level grinding here would have been quite possible because don't forget, there's a treasure spring up top, so it would have been easy to just keep going around there and just grinding. But I wanted to go and do the side quest in the... Oh, right, here we are. There's another hall. Let's see what's through here. Oh, wow, we're back here. Where our parents are about.
See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Again? Why? Why are we seeing these things? Isn't your mom gonna come pick you up, Jinkin? I wish you were my mama, big sis. Mama, she hates me. But Papa's really great, I swear. Oh, then I'll walk you home.
Oh, hello. Thanks for looking after June.
That's... Who's that? Hello. Are you Junkin's father? No! He's my uncle!
Come on, let's go home, June.
No! Wait! That's right! Stop! Stop! That's not... Dude! Are you okay, Jin? That's right. My mother is someone else. I'm alright now. Come on, let's go.
You don't look alright to me, mate.
That guy, didn't he look exactly like the ghost from the clock tower? Huh? Wait, Jun's dad wrote in the Laketch, right? And the one who died at the clock tower is supposedly in Laketch's author. Then Jun's dad is... No way! The man we knew was Jun's dad was... I need some time to think, Tatsuya-kun. Jun's uncle, huh? He looks a lot like Jun's dad. Definitely different personality-wise, though. Uncle? That's right. My father is further inside. I have to stop him.
Yep. So, looks like we're back into another dungeon crawling moment. So I'll do a quick save here while I can. And anytime I see the thing that says the disguise is worn off, I'll just reactivate it because I've got 98 of the buggers. I might as well use them. Great chance for me to just get through the game now because you've seen enough grinding tonight. You really have. You deserve better. I've put you through enough torment. Ooh. Can I get round to that? Because one of these might be a secret optional boss. The ironic thing is, I have a pact with these girls. I got a pact with these lot while I was in the factory. So if I want to get out of a fight without bothering, I can help with these lot. Bet she's not got any info. See? Look at that, we just got rid of 4 enemies. Cost us literally nothing to do that, so that was useful. Oh, Samurai Calm! Excellent! We've got another persona now that can give us full revive. That's brilliant. That's what we want. Oh, I'll use Nova Kaiser. Why not? Just while I get the SP back. Ah, yes. That old chestnut.
So long!
Oh, it's like, ow! So long! As if he intended it all along, kind of thing. Yeah, I don't think I can criticise anyone for taking the stream slow here tonight, can I? Because I've just had you all chilling out. Watching me get grindy. Aha, right. Okay. This is where I'm going to need to improvise. I'm going to F2 this. Even though I don't need to use the persona in question. Is it this one that's got Zeodine? No, which one was it? Wasn't Ouroboros, wasn't Melchizedek, wasn't Venus. I think it's... yeah, it's this one. Okay. Vitra. You can use Zeodine. Persona for you. You can use... wherever he is, on the death personas, and Cow. These enemies are weak to lightning, so I'll use Hyper Zionga. And then finally for us, we are going to take out the first 3 using the fusion spell. We're probably not going to finish the fight with the fusion spell, but that's okay, I can let that go for now. I just want to do as much damage as possible. With these 2 using Zionga and Hyper Zionga. Now that's interesting because Zeodine in the factory was weaker than Hyper Zionga. Makes me wonder if it's one that doesn't really register weakness or strength.
You got in my way.
So much for not getting the final move with that one. It worked perfectly. Worked like a dream. And I'm not unhappy about that, to say the least. That saved us a lot of time. Right, you can get back to having Laxmi equipped, who's quite a way off her one, unfortunately, but that's just how it goes. And then you were halfway through Hanuman. Aha. Boss fight, is it? Not this time. It's on Nusa. Oh! I should have seen that chestnut coming. I should have seen that one coming. This is my East End thug approach, coming back to bite me, where I just go in and go power and get through. Yeah, you can brute force it, but you do pay the price if you do. Oh, there's nothing inside. That's kind of disappointing. Right, because I don't guarantee that I've got all the moves, I don't know which ones are going to go first. I'm going to go for the Pact. And I'm going to see if they have any rumours. Probably not, to be honest. Yeah, no interest. No, nothing interesting there. But she does have money, so I'll take that. And we've only got one move to worry about now, so that's not so bad at all. Okay. I'm interested in seeing what enemies are waiting for us. I get the feeling it's going to be, as I expect, I get the feeling it's going to be the two bosses. June's father and the Fuhrer. I felt that one coming, but I couldn't stop it. So I apologise. It's why I went as far away from the mic as I could. One, I don't want to sneeze on my mic anyway. Two, the sound would have been awful. So then, let's hit you with this move.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no extra skill this time. I was listening for the music and it tapered off straight away, so I just knew. I'm like, yeah, that's not going to give me an extra boost. Ah, right, that's the way down. Now, I can't get down that way, but what I can do is access here. I'm going to save my game first. The fact that this is out of the way means it could well be another secret mini-boss. It could also be a nice prize. Let's find out. It's 3 tranquilizers. Oh, that's not bad. Right, okay, it's these guys again. I might try this time to see if I can use the personas I've got. Just gotta hope they don't use any really dangerous moves like Last Resort. This will tell me how powerful this is.
Back me up, please.
Yay, that'll do.
I'm sorry.
That worked really well. Apologise, I have to make a slight adjustment here, people. There we go. The fact we're not far from another level up is helpful because it means we get 3 SP and HP recharge. Now, what I need to do is... Right, the only path I've not gone off is the one to the left here or the one to the left at the top right. Let's carry on in the direction I'm already in. Ooh, the effects of the disguise kit wore off, did they? No matter, I'll just cast another one. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So I've got 1 or 2 routes here. I've got this way. That way's blocked. Oh, another hidden... Well, I say hidden. It was just me not paying attention. Right, what's the order? Oh, nice one. We've got the order again. Brilliant. That's exactly what I wanted. But I've just seen how low the SP is for some of the party members. So, I'm going to have to do something about that. Fortuitously, I have enough of the chewing souls.
Who's next?
Back me up, please. You got in my way.
Never really had much of a chance there, guys, I'm afraid. Hey, level up for Bishmonton, which is... Oh, his persona can now change form. Bishmonton can evolve. Interesting. And we just got some mechanical goggles. Have I seen them before? I'm not sure if I have. It's been a while since I've been in Xibalba, so I don't really remember all the items here. I don't need one, but you need one, and that should... There we go, that'll do it. Keep us at a similar balance. I don't want to use them all just yet, because I don't know how deep this dungeon goes. I'll use you. Actually, I'll use you. You're better. So... increases evasion slightly. Kinda useful. Oh, I've done it again. I keep on treading on the fucking booby trap floors. I'm just not paying attention. The booby trap floors, they don't just damage your health. What they do is they actually damage your SP. Right. With that in mind, even though I didn't want to, I'm going to have to use the Chewing Souls here. Purely because I don't know if we're going to have a boss fight. And I don't trust walking in blind halfway into a boss situation with low SP. I've got the items. I've got ones that give 400 SP as well, which I'm saving for the actual battles, along with Soma. So I've got plenty of items so I can afford to use the Chewing Souls. It's a shame you can't carry more than 99. Because I bought like 1,000. You can see now. I've no idea what that noise was then, people. I do apologise. That sounded like some kind of weird, like, chopper or something. It was just, like, constantly coming down. Right, so what's in the Manic Hall?
We still haven't caught up to them. Mustache Man must be pretty far ahead. Indeed. We do have 4 of the skulls, but the one the Fuhrer holds has quite a lot of ideal energy stored within it. If he awakens Xibalba's inhabitants, it would be a serious problem. What do you guys think? Are we close to the goal or not? Well, given how long it took us to make it this far, I assume they're much further ahead. I don't really care. I just wish they'd hurry and show their faces. Hard to say, but we must be almost caught up to them by now, right? Okay. So basically, Jun-kun thinks they're much further ahead. Eikichi-kun thinks we must be almost caught up with them, and Lisa doesn't really care. In that case, I'm going to guess they're just around the corner. Huh? What's this about, Maya-chan? You're acting weird here. Bear with me just a little longer. So this might sound vague, but if I go by our guesses at the distance left, Jun-kun says far, I say close, and Eikichi-kun is somewhere in between. Now, whose guess do you agree with, Tatsuya-kun?
Now you see, the game is trying to suggest here that I reckon if I go with Lisa, the distance is going to be randomised. Maya, it sounds like the game's leaning me towards that being the closest. But I don't like that. I'm going to go with Eikichi. You think there's still a little way to go before we catch the two? Our opinions are split now 2 to 1 to 1. Come on, let's see what happens. Talk to him. Why won't you talk to him?
Alright, cats and kittens, lead the quiz to the great Mikhail. I'll have you know I've been in the Quiz Bowl Championship. Sure, got disqualified in the preliminary rounds, but... Is there a point to this? It's not like our opinion is going to come true. Well, I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure our journey from here on will turn out the way Tatsuya-kun agreed with. What could she mean? Big Maya would never ask things like that without some kind of purpose behind it.
Okay, here we go. Heads or tails, kitty cat. Right. I had a feeling that was going to be damage. I just knew it. Miracle soda? What the hell's a miracle soda? Increase all allies slightly. Can only be used on the field. Oh no, that's it. Cure poison, fury, illusion, and sleep for one ally. Wow, that's nice. Right, so memo to me, don't go in the direct line towards any treasure. Go the long way round.
Out of my way.
Ah, these guys again. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, weak to physicals. Weak to wind. Okay. With that in mind then, you can suck on a Garadine. You can East End Thug. Ah, I've not switched personas, but that could possibly come to my advantage. Possibly being the keyword. There goes one of them.
You got in my way.
That worked well. Nice one, that's good. Now I'm going to change my persona back to Apollo now. This is, of course, with the this is with that item on that's designed to actually give you better ability to be able to move around, but no, not this time it would seem. There we go. Okay, let's see what's going to happen now then. Yeah, I had a feeling he might do that. There's nothing I could do about it. It's too late now.
Back me up, please. You got in my way.
So it's frustrating when an enemy has an instant kill move like that, and there's literally nothing you can do about it. You just gotta suck it up. There's literally nothing you can do. You're just like, well, that's the end of that then, I guess. Maya's got more SP, so she can use it. Right, I'm guessing we've got to go this way. Okay, same as before. Excellent. Okay. Let's see how we go. Marin Karen.
Persona.
Why are you still alive? We hit you with your weakness, you should be dead. I'm kind of surprised by that. No matter. At least Lisa gets to get more affinity with her persona, at least. And off it goes. Goodbye. See you later. Sling your hook. Yay! 95,000 to level up now, though. Wow. Oh, yes, so... There we are. We're at maximum vitality. At the absolute max for vitality now, so that should make things a little easier. Free bead. Nice. I can't hold any more. Oh, right, okay. There we are. Now I can hold them. Sometimes you need to use a creative solution. I'm not leaving them in a treasure chest I'm not going to come back to. I might as well use them, get everyone back to full health. Do it as a freebie, no SP used. And here's the elevator. Fantastic. Do a risk to find out what's over there. There's a treasure chest over there, I can see it. And the question is it going to contain a special item or not? I'm going to find out. I'm not having to take a detour to get to it, it's not too bad.
Ready or not, here I go!
Right, okay. Use the fusion spell here. And we will have Ginkgo, aka Lisa, use Feral Claw on that machine, that beast in the middle, because that particular move is quite powerful against it. As for you, hits meaty with the other almighty move. Yeah, I had a feeling it might do that move. Ooh, 4 of us were poisoned as well. That's not good. That's really not good. Fortuitously, I'm going to be in the position to be able to switch over to do some healing. But first of all, let's try and do as much damage as we can to these enemies. With any luck, we'll finish the fight.
I'm sorry.
Yay! Maya's leveled up. Awesome. That's one less character I have to worry about healing and getting SP back for. The only annoying thing is that I didn't get a chance to use Deer Arm with her and get our health back for nothing, but you can't be choosers. I've actually got a lot less antidotes than I thought I had. I thought I had more antidotes than that. Right, while I've got the chance, might as well use these. Make our characters be in the no. Wrong person. I've got the most SP. I'll be the one who does the healing on the other world. I'm the leader. I'll lead the team. That's what I must do. Now, I've just got to bloody hope that there's not going to be another one of those booby trap floors. But if there is, I'm just going to load my game and go around it because I'm going to be cheap. Because I can. No shame here. Absolutely no shame. I don't believe in shame. Ah, Samakaja card. That'd be... The effects of the disguise kit wore off. Did they really? Give me a second. I'll sort that out for you. I mean, I could just do this and save us the SP, so that's what I'm going to do. I've got a pact with them, so I might as well use the pact. You got any info? No, you don't. That ends the fight, just like that. I'm not going to argue with that at all. Right, let's get into the next elevator. Ooh, there's some spinning cogwheels behind us. That's really interesting. Ah, now we've got a... Oh, hello. Ah. Before I could access the next hall, what do I find? Oh, it's this.
Oh, is that a human? Would you like to play with me for a moment? Oh, that's right. Isn't there a magazine that focuses on cute boys? Can you buy one for me? No, I don't have to go crawling for cute boys. Oh ho ho!
I don't think it's going to work, but I'm going to try it anyway. Yes, it does. It works perfectly. Test Catlin Poker. I'll get rid of him. You have an intimate relationship, and I won't let you escape. Right, so that's actually works in our favour, because again, we've got up here now, we're almost at full health and SP. And I've still got my items, so I'm not got to worry about that. I say, this stream, despite being a grind-heavy one, we've actually made some progress, which is awesome. Fingers crossed we can get things moving. Oh, hello. Okay, there's definitely an enemy here. Taxi has pulled his sword out.
Does this mean turn on my chest set? Jaime, how'd you know?
Oh, here we are.
Ah, Fraulein! It seems you've caught on to Xibalba's secret!
No thanks to you, but I still haven't figured out the pattern to it. What secret is he talking about?
Then you must realize the extent of the crisis you're faced with! Indeed, you are destined to meet your end here!
Unfortunately for you, we're definitely going to win. Right, everyone?
Damn right we are. We're not messing around here, not at all.
Quite a showy display of bravado, Ryan. The ignorant overconfidence of youth often leads them to tragic mistakes. Like now!
Okay. Right, let me just quickly set the turn order. I want to try something. Right, for now... Ah, you can attack them all. Let's see if there's a wind element damage. That's a good idea. Where's your persona, your main one? Kronos. Meanwhile, try Crescent Mirror out of curiosity. As for me, I'm going to go with Frydine. Okay, here we go. Let's see how we go. Yeah, one's weak to it and the others aren't, so and that's good. Hanuman's roll ranks up. Right, that's something to watch out for. That's the stop using your persona thing, which is frustrating as hell. Here we go. I think I might have got a fusion move. Increase everyone's defense. So Maya can't attack at the moment because the Persona's sealed, which is frustrating. That was pretty powerful, but not as powerful as it could have been. Yeah, with increase to Tarakaja, that makes a big difference. Now, I can use... who's involved in that one in Giga Cyclone? June, Tatsuya, and... There's some wind damage to wall, and I don't think that's wise. No, I think it's better to focus on what we know as best. I don't think Megaradine does damage to them. As for you... he's in white. That could be interesting. You can Eastland Thug for now. And I am going to use... I'm going to try Maragidine, see if any of them are weak to fire. Yes, this move. I remember this being... was pretty powerful. Unless you absorb the element that it fires. Lisa's like, please keep doing that. I'm happy to take the damage. The others aren't so much so, but she's okay with it. It's fusing, it's sealing her persona now. So her wind attack is not going to work. The fire move. Yeah, there is a weakness. Problem is, it's sealed our personas, which is just so annoying, but it does seem to free up relatively quickly from what I can see. So there is that advantage as well, so it's just one of those things we've got to keep going. Right, let's try him. You're silent, so you might as well stick with that one. I'm going to hit with Maragidine again because it was one of them was weak to it, so I might as well use it to my advantage if I can. Well, you've already sealed her persona. Oh, that's the one way, and then Geisha splits. Yep.
Goodbye.
Yeah, it's kind of weak, wasn't it? Weak attack, that one. It's the secondary move that they're not that weak against. That's the irritation there. So if it wasn't for that move, these guys would be a complete cakewalk. Be no issue whatsoever. But because they do have that move, it's not a cakewalk. You just got to keep going with it. So I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly fine with that. Right, you. Tell you what you can do. Yeah, it's not any of those. It's not an illusion move. Although illusion is the... Yeah, they're no use. Not right now. And because this persona's sealed, he's kind of useless as well. So if it wasn't for that move where they seal personas, it wouldn't. These guys wouldn't be much of a trouble at all. He's gone for Marion Karen, which has not worked. Kind of pointless attacking Tatsuya with that. Pretty pointless.
Goodbye.
So that one in the middle I've been really hitting hard. And he's got Megidola, which will get reflected. Okay. Haha. Right. Tell you what, you can quickly switch persona back to... Which one was it that had... There was one I had that wasn't Melchizedek. Was it Venus? Yes. Go back to your main persona, Venus, for a second. You can heal. That's what you can do. As for you... Go for that one in the middle, the one that's on weakest health. You're causing loads of damage to it with Maragidine, so I might as well focus on it and try and get him out of the battle. I'm not sure what that word means, Geistesblitz. I mean, blitz is like, you know, speed. So, I don't know what the first part is, Geiste. It's quite powerful, but it's also not really that effective. I don't mind them using that move. It's that move that annoys me. Longinus copy. That's the move that's irritating.
What a nice scent.
God, why would it die? So this isn't hard, it's just that they're refusing to keel over. That's the issue I've got right now. Even the one that I've done the most damage to is still not keeling over just yet. But he's on the way now. He's on his way out. And the sooner we can get one of them down, the better. Go with Cross Fortune again, just in case it can do some big damage. Yeah, almighty to all enemies. Let's go with that one. And so far it's been quite useful, so I'm going to go with that one. So the fact that Lisa's got first turn is useful, because it means I can always just switch to using my diorama with her. He's finally silenced my persona. Tosser. Now, so unfortunately, there's no healing for Longinus copy. There's no way around it. Ah, well, there he goes. That's what you get for sealing my persona, you idiot. Get out of here. Go on, sod off back to the history books, you cunt. I'll give you sealing my persona. Get out of here, you tosser. No need for that one, we've already got it cast. No point casting it again. Might as well heal yourself while you got the chance. Cross Fortune did cause a weakness. Oh, he's also got Megarodine. That could be helpful, because I'm pretty sure one of them's on low health. So if he gets the chance to attack, that's our chance. I forgot he had Megarodine. I forgot he had Megarodine. That move is just so annoying. It's not even... I wouldn't mind if there was a way to counter it. I wouldn't mind if you could do something to get rid of it, but you can't. It's not a status. It's a unique one. It's like if you're fighting one enemy and it uses it, that's one thing. But when every single see, look at this now. It's just ridiculous. This is not. That is like. It's a unique challenge. But if there was some way to actually counter it, that'd be a different story. Right. Let's hit him in the face. You two. Fingers crossed you can get cross fortune in. Just like you can get crescent mirror in. And with any luck. It's only going to be able to silence one of these personas. They won't be able to silence all of us. Right, there we go. Every attack's going to get a chance to hit now. There we go. Try healing yourself to see you got the chance. And I'm going to use Fryola. Or Frydine even. That's what I'm going to use. It seems to be a little more powerful, assuming I get the chance to use it. There we go, it's down. Right, now we'll be able to finish it. You're on your own, mate. There we go. Done. Interesting fight, that. If it wasn't for the use of... Oh, wow, 55,000 experience. Well, I'm not going to say no to that. That's fantastic. That's brilliant news. If you had just died here, your suffering would be at an end! Marionette! Haven't you wondered where your mother has gone?
What? Junkin, don't let her get under your skin. You need to focus on stopping your father and returning the city to normal. Hey, Maya-chan, what's going on? All this stuff about secrets. You're acting weird. Sorry. I don't think I should say anything just yet, but I'll explain myself later. Let's keep going. I know we'll be catching up with Junkin's father soon. Maya-chan's acting strange, and Jun's memory still seems a little mixed up. Is everything okay? The secret of Xibalba, huh? Could it be that this is all just a dream? Nah. Yes, we'll find Jun's father next. You think so too, right, Tatsuya-kun? Right? I haven't seen her in a while, but my mother should be living happily with her lover. After we left Samara 10 years ago, I was shunned from one school to the next, and caused problems wherever we went. That's why I've lived with father ever since. To mother, I'm nothing more than a nuisance. And my head's hurting again.
Why do I get the feeling there's a lot more unresolved story here in terms of that one? I had a feel. Oh no, I don't want to waste the. I don't want to waste the miracle eggs. Okay, so we're down to 75 Turing souls now. Good news is that I've got that many, I should be alright to keep going without having to go back to find Trish or anything else. I should be able to get on with it. And by saving the Miracle Eggs and the Somas, it means that we're definitely going to be in position to carry on the fight. Right, okay, here we are. Right, there's nothing this way. Ooh, there's a lot of paths to choose from here. And we've got one more fight. Well, can't say it's unexpected. Oh, it's these guys again. Right. Use Garadine, might as well. Yeah, hit it with Xandine, that'll work fine. Assuming we get a chance to attack, of course. You need to change persona again. If my favourite fusion spell is to come off, I need you to have Miragidyne. Megaton. What the hell? It was powerful, I'll give it that. That was a powerful move.
Sorry.
Well, while it was powerful, it wasn't as powerful as me. So that's a good... That at least was a good thing, but wow, what a move that was. That was annoying. Right. No. Maya, so what? Yep. Right, so there's no way through here, so let's go back the way we came.
I don't want to fight.
Oh, God. Right. I want to see if I can get the packs and get the cards with these. That kind of worked, but kind of didn't. Okay. I know that Fornon makes them happy. Oh dear, that's not good. Yeah, that just makes them angry. I mean, I know that I can get both of... if I tell the horoscope, it gets both the eagerness and the anger up. Which is fine, if you know which one to go for. Haughty, gloomy and wise. Okay, let's try discussing parents. That does the same. Okay. Try seducing it. That just made it anger. That just made it angry. Even not anger, angry. It made it anger. Might work. Nope, that's just made it angry too. Okay, let's try persuading it. Right, so that's made it happy.
Being a man means
That's made it angry. Yay! That's what makes it happy. Okay. Guess there's 3 tarot cards as well, so I'll bear that in mind. Because it just means I can get through the dungeon quicker. I'm not adverse to taking my time and grinding through a dungeon, don't get me wrong, but it's nice if I can just get through it without having to mess around.
Out of my way.
Oh, bloody hell. Right, Tezcatler Poker, I can form a pact with you. By persuading. Just because I want to get out of the battle. Because the problem I've got is a lot of the enemies here now are resistant to like multiple different, you know, elements. And battling them is quite annoying. Poo cell, I'll get rid of those. That's another dead end. I've actually gone into a literal maze here. And that's annoying. Oh, an elevator. Okay. And just as I arrive at the elevator, I get a rude battle just to annoy me. That's frustrating to get that move out of nowhere. Nothing worse than that, but what can you do? You just gotta keep going. Right, let's see how effective this spell is. Oh, it's not going to be that effective. One of them's got an X on it. So I might have to East and Thug it to finish it off. Yeah, well, it's not effective against him. Against this enemy, it's not effective at all. But this probably is. So let's do it. Yeah, it's got elemental resistance. I thought it might. And as I thought, it was weak to that move. Useful to know. Right, there's an elevator here. Let's see if it's going to let me use it. I tried this last time and it wouldn't let me use the elevator for some reason. I wanted to use it, I wanted to get through, but no, the game was like, not letting you. Oh, so I can go to B5 and replenish if I want to. Right. Yeah. Well, I can go to Trish's Spring here, so I can do that and not have to waste any SP. So with that in mind, what I might do... Now you see, yeah, that's the way back to town, so we can get back to town and enter the sweepstakes and all that kind of thing. So that's useful to know. Also means that we can essentially go back here, replenish our health. I mean, I could go back to town and do it because it'd be a little bit cheaper, but quite frankly, cheap is not the way I want to do it. Especially when I've got this much money. Yep, 50,000, yeah, and go on, take it. So with that in mind, what I'm going to do is I'm going to literally carry on abusing this feature now, because I've got a direct route to a restore point without messing about too much. I'm going to use here as a way to level grind. So I'm going to finish the stream in about another 10 minutes or so, and what we'll look to do after that is just get ourselves a little bit stronger so we can go after the best enemies. Yeah, because these are all strong against different items, I think. Yeah, weak against physicals. So with that in mind, I want to use Feral Claw with you. Actually, no, I don't. I'm going to stick to the plan. Nope. Didn't want to do that. The idea is simple. Stay right by the elevator, battle as many enemies as I can, increase the levels, and be in a position to rinse the bosses. And of course, we also have a velvet room nearby, so fusing's not going to be a problem either. There will be one that's still alive, just to be annoying. It's always the way. There's always one that's like, nope, not me. I'm not going down that easy. And you're just like, bruh, why? Seriously, why? However, this will be enough to finish the battle, I'm absolutely sure.
You got in my way.
Oh, that's annoying.
You want some?
Right, I've got a pact here, so I can take advantage of this. And I believe it was... Oh, how did I do this now? I think it was with Jun. Telling it a horoscope. No, it wasn't. Say it with flowers. Oh, come on, which one was it? Oh, this is not going to work. I'm going to lose the pact here. There's nothing I can do about it. Well, the agreement's been annulled, which is frustrating. That's just really annoying. Oh well. So much for that. We're just going to have to attack. There's nothing more I can do. My concern, though, is if it decides it's going to use that bleeding move where it can slash you and kill you at the same time. There's not much I can do if it does. So those booby trap floors, I don't know why. I don't know why I'm not seeing them. I won't mind, but they take a lot of SP off you. Now, yeah, I suppose that's the whole point. But the idea is that you don't tread on them. That's the whole point.
Did I overdo it?
But hey ho, we've made it. Aha! Right, okay. I'm going to quickly save my game. Now that I know the way, I'm going to quickly come back here, just in case there's a way down to the next area, because it might well be that we can advance the story a little bit. And if we can, I might be able to go on. So, we'll take a look. Right, hang on a second. I'm going to try something here. Right, this persona has lightning. Nope, it's not going to work. I'm going to go for the biggest moves I've got, purely because I'm not messing around with this. I want to finish this fight. Zandine, that's the one. There's that annoying move, which was quite powerful to Maya. What's it going to do to Tatsuya? Yeah, same amount of damage. It must be a fixed damage amount, that. It's not something you normally see. Obviously it's not unheard of, but it's not that you normally see. Oh, come on. Seriously, knock it off! Stop being so cheap. Do it with that just in case. Oh, we've still got moves to select. Okay, let's select them.
Persona. Sorry about that.
We just got given a bead, but I'm pretty sure we were already at full for beads anyway. Let's go to floor B5. Right, we've got all the advanced moves here, so I'm not messing around. I'm getting you guys go first because I want to hit them with the fusion move to finish. Here we go.
That flower will mark your grave.
And another stats increase, which is brilliant news. Let's keep them coming. Pretty much made back what I already had. The world's most expensive healing fairy. She doesn't mess around with the cost, does she? Now, as I say, we are bang on 3 hours. We've got deep into Xibalba. We're now at the point where we are going to literally get towards, hopefully, the end game. We are going to be back in 2 nights' time. 8 PM BST on the Wednesday. Yes, we're going to be back then. At that point, we will be picking things up and hopefully moving even closer to the truth. It appears that there might be a mystery surrounding Jun and his mother, as well as his father. And maybe we'll be able to find the big bad. But until then, I've been Swishbone. You've all been amazing, and I'm going to see you all in 2 years' time on the Wednesday, 8 PM BST. Until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And good night.